One local business is celebrating a big milestone, 10 years open in the community.
And they're offering customers a little special treat. Lori Wallace has more on the details this morning. Hi, Lori.
Good morning, you guys. This is such a fun celebration, 10 years, Timeless Thrills here in East Sacramento. But Cody, just to prove how long they've been open, Tyler here tells me the first time he was ever on the show was when Cody was anchoring weekends.
Yep.
If you really want to go back to that place in your life when you were on the weekend show. Okay, that was a good time. But Tyler's been around now 10 years, and that first segment we did with you looked a lot different than this.
Yeah, you know, I think that was about 8-9 years ago. We were about a year into business, but it was in our garage operation in my wife and I's old house, and we had Melissa Cabral in there printing T-shirts with me and showing her design stuff. So to fast forward 10 years later and to have a brick and mortar in East Sac and still running the business is amazing. So excited to celebrate 10 years, to say the least.
Yeah, and you're such a unique storefront here in East Sac. It's so great to see you guys coming through this past year and a half the way that you have. And now that you're celebrating 10 years, you've added some new merch to the lineup.
Absolutely. We've kind of adopted this new mascot of ours. His name's Timeless Timmy. And so the whole theme of 10 years is cheers to 10 years. And you can see Timmy giving a little cheers with his bottle of whatever you want to call it, water, whatever the case.
whatever floats your boat.
That's been the key, yeah. And having Timmy as part of the 10 years celebration is just like the perfect touch to what we're doing here. So.
Yeah, and you guys have done a lot of really different things over the years, and now you're adding this new kind of spin on things here with adding Blake to the mix.
Absolutely, and Blake's been a friend now. We've stocked Sacred Hoops book a couple years ago, sold it out quick, and now we're back with Blake doing a collaborative jersey with Sacred Hoops book, and couldn't be more excited about two local brands coming together and putting something really cool out.
Okay, so Blake, we're a big basketball family at my house. I was so excited when I heard about this. So Sacred Hoops, it's kind of a brand in itself, but talk a little bit about the book, which I'll have you know, this book that we're looking at here is sold out, but there is a second edition in the works. And then this jersey, what is the story behind all of this?
Certainly. So, you know, it's always been my dream to kind of like have my own book, and basketball has been a big part of my life. I decided to just like go for it, wrote it back in like 2019, and then by 2020 had put it out, went through it within a year, sold about 100 copies, and felt, you know, really good about that. And was looking for the next thing to do and kind of branch into apparel, and wanted to do something that was functional to basketball. And so I reached out to Tyler and came up with the concept for the reversible jersey. So we've got Sacred on the black side, on the white side, and on the black side we're doing Timeless Thrills.
Yeah, with their brand. Now I'm going to have Tyler flip through this book for me so Scott can get some shots of the book and what it looks like inside. And Blake, just real quick, we only have about 20 seconds left, but there's more to this book than just the game of basketball, and that's what's really cool about it.
Certainly, yeah. You know, the big concept is that, like, for me, free throw shooting is meditative. There's a certain rhythm and even a mantra that I have private to myself in shooting, and so I was trying to bring a more spiritual component to the game.
Yeah, so the pictures in there are amazing, but the writing is really cool. So you can keep up to date with everything that Blake's doing here and when that second edition might come out. Timeless Thrills, we'll link all of their information to our website. But a big congratulations to Tyler. 10 years here in East Sacramento. I'll send it back to you guys.
Congratulations indeed.
Yay.
That's awesome. Thanks, Lori.
That's really cool.
And to you too, Cody, for not being on the weekends anymore.
That's right. We did it.
Put up great.